Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? Who? It is I, the 52-year-old, 200-pound woman with the pink wigs. Why do I have on the pink wigs? Because it is October, the National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. How are you guys doing? Listen, everyone, especially women, please go get your mammograms. Please. It will save your life if you have breast cancer. Well, it could save your life if you get it and you catch it early enough. Hopefully, it can save your life. Okay, let me just reiterate what I'm trying to say. Please go get it. There are funds out there to pay or cover your costs if money is an issue. Please don't let money be an issue. Listen, especially us single mothers, if we can scramble to put food on the table, to get, have these jobs, to take care of these kids, to have the house clean, to cook, go to work, you know what I'm saying, and stay mental, and gotta have enough money for tampons and pads, and you gotta wash yourselves, we gotta have the wigs, we gotta have the makeups, we gotta have gas for the car, we gotta pay for insurance, we gotta pay for car notes, we gotta pay for rent, we gotta pay for clothes. If we can do all that, we can definitely have enough sense to go and get a mammogram. Okay? All right. That being said, all right. So, back to scheduled programming. Let's go. So, I got this from the Neighborhood Talk. Listen, now, ain't this something? Ain't this something? Out Los Angeles County wants Vanessa and other surviving family members to take a psychiatric exam in lawsuit. Yes, yes, you read it right. I was reading that backwards. Members to take a psychiatric exam in lawsuit wants to prove their distress wasn't brought on by the photos of the crash site being shared. Now, you know what? What attorney? What attorney did this? Okay, so this is a Neighborhood Talk. Neighbors, the County of Los Angeles is doing something that seems a little odd. A little odd? No, no, no. They are trying to force Vanessa Bryant and other surviving members from the fatal helicopter crash to submit psychiatric examinations. They are trying to use the information gathered to help them in the case against Vanessa and others who are suing the county. According to USA Today, they are trying to determine if Vanessa and others suffered emotional distress because photos of their dead relatives were shared by county fire and sheriff's department employees after the crash, or did their emotional distress stem solely from the crash itself. Vanessa Bryant is suing the county for invasion of privacy and negligence, claiming county employees improperly shared photos of, oh my God, of human remains from the crash site. In a document filed on Friday, the county noted that Vanessa and the other surviving members are suing the county for tens of millions of dollars based solely on their claim severe emotional distress. The county's stance is that their distress was brought on due to the deadly crash itself and not the photos shared by county employees, it says, were never publicly disseminated. Despite putting their mental condition front and center in the case, plaintiffs refused to submit to independent medical exams, IMEs, this county stated. The county brings this motion to compel IMEs of the plaintiffs, which are necessary to evaluate extent, and nature of plaintiffs' alleged emotional injuries. Plaintiffs cannot claim that they are suffering from ongoing depression, anxiety, and severe emotional distress and then balk at having to support their claims. Thoughts? What's my thought? Oh my God. Um, the county was wrong. That's my thought. That's my opinion. That's my alleged stance on it. The county was wrong. Like, you are not supposed to. to show, even, when there's an issue or incident, in public, they don't, well, if they do, they're trifling. And yes, they have been trifling, but you're not supposed to like leave a dead body, you know, seen. When the ambulance or the coroner comes, they cover the body, a dead body. But to show the remains of crash victims burnt up, for one thing, this is not Scary Movie. Like, this is not Hollywood, even though it did happen in, Southern California or whatever. You don't do that. I mean, even, no, like, that's horrible etiquette, but that is evasion of privacy. And when did county employees become photographers? See, that's the problem. People sell their souls to get that view. Ouch. Or get money, get a view, get famous or whatever. No, no, no. Anything I do, I hate to bring it back to me, but I'm doing it because this is exactly how I feel. I love stating my opinion. But I'm not doing, well, yeah, I am doing this for views. I mean, that would be stupid for me not to say that. But like, I do COVID-19 almost every day. Those videos don't get any views. Maybe, 1 to 5 views. Maybe. Maybe. But that doesn't stop me from doing it, because looking back, that's why when I go to events, I take a lot of pictures. Do I take pictures of dead? I did take pictures of my uncle at his funeral, because he was just so handsome. I mean, he was like, that was the best, I guess, corpse I had ever seen. And my aunt, I gotta text her, she just really, he was so handsome. That was like the most handsome I'd seen him in a long time, because he had been sick or whatever, but God, he looked good. And then I took one of my grandmother, because that was just my heart. I think I took pictures of her. I think I did, and then they were like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. Listen, you don't tell me what I'm supposed to do when it comes to my grandmother. Okay? That's one thing you don't want to do. It's one thing you don't want to do. People dear to my heart, don't. You better back up, because you will get cursed out. You will get cursed out. Anyway, but as far as, Kobe and his daughter and the other passenger remains, no, they are negligent. They should not have displayed the burning or the remains until, somebody okayed it. Vanessa's lawyer, the other people's lawyer, whatever. I don't think that was, I don't think that was right for them to do. Now, who am I? But, there's, I don't think they normally do that. Now, maybe of the plane going down or anything, I don't, maybe, people were in disbelief, but you know what? If it was Kobe Bryant, people were probably like, this is a gold mine, this can make me money, whatever. But sometimes you gotta set your soul right, and it's not like I have never done anything that was wrong, because every day I do something that's wrong. Maybe on the videos, in person, when I'm talking to somebody, when I'm writing stuff, and with my thoughts or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that, but there's just a fine line. And sometimes you just gotta think and not cross it. Even though we do it every day, but to display the burning remains of Kobe Bryant's ashes, of anybody's ashes, that's, you just don't do that. But Kobe Bryant's is like, ooh. I hope I didn't even see it, because I don't even like, that's just a little too morbid for me. Just a little too morbid. You know what I'm saying? And it's just deplorable. These people, what's wrong with the parents? Like, parents, we have got to reiterate that there's just some certain things that you don't do. Like when people die, now there's this social media. I remember my cousin died, or somebody died. And, I was like, oh, sorry. And then somebody emailed me, oh, we don't want everyone to know. For one thing, I don't know why they hold it or whatever. Like, they only want the family to know. Oh, well, no. You know what? That happens a lot with stars, because I know when DMX, when he passed away. And, there was like some controversy whether or not he was really dead or whatever. And someone had inboxed me and said, oh, he's been dead for a minute. Everybody knows, the family knows, they don't just want it out for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't, people got business matters or whatever, and they got to take care of or whatever. But I guess there's a period where, I guess the family has to mourn or, get things together. Or I'm not exactly sure, but no, I will say that LA County, you were wrong. Now, what does Vanessa's psychiatric issues have to do with her husband and her daughter dying? I mean, not dying. Yeah, her husband and her daughter dying. Yeah, she's not right. No, she's not right. Any psychiatric test is going to show you that, that she was distressed. Um, she was distressed from hearing it, but to put insult to injury, she was more distressed in seeing it. No, 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 no. No, they shouldn't have did that. No, 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 no. That should not have leaked. No, I completely concur with her in suing them. That should not have leaked. So that's what I have to say about that. Goodbye. Good luck.